Hello, everybody, and surprise, I got a surprise today. I'm coming on because I feel so good, and the energy is just flowing beautiful today. Yesterday, a few days ago, it was like, you have trigger days that you can't handle things. Hey, let's try this again without my fur babies barking. I am just decided to just do a reading because I really think it needs to be done today. I mean, we just have so much craziness going out there, and I just want to make sure everybody's okay today. So we'll give a little bit of readings and see where we go. Okay. Now, I didn't do normal. I have some information flowing through from channeling. I seen in my dream the other night that when we hear the music that is the 440 right now, that was changed in 1939 to kind of confuse us, it will go back to 432, which is the healing frequency. So you will start to hear, and I heard it too. It was like the music was playing, and then it was like, like what the hell is that, So I have this feeling it's going to be like playing like uh something backwards and freaking people out, and that's how it sounded. I think it's going to sound like that again, but it's for our own good. I mean, we have to change the frequency back to the 432 healing frequency. So yeah, there's a lot going on out there, peeps. And I said to my husband, I said, you know what? I'm gonna do a surprise reading today, just because I think the energies out there that are flowing around, peeps need to be positive. My soul family has got to be positive. There's new subscribers coming on. I love y'all, and I'm glad you stopped in to see what we were up to. Okay, now I am going to get right into cards. I'm not going to do the usual because I've already done it for 3 days, and this is kind of like a surprise reading. This is kind of getting us organized and our thoughts and flowing and think of where we're going and what we're doing. Okay, now I pulled the Soul Oracle, Soul Helper Oracle, and we got a 7. Release your creative energies, make use of them in your life. Now it's time for all of us to write down and think about what we want to do in the new world. It's going to be our world, but we're going to make it new. We're going to make it beautiful. She is in nature and she's playing a beautiful instrument and she is creative. She's creating her world around her and she's very happy. A lot of times people create our world around us and we're not that happy, but she feels great and she's looking at you. She's like, you can do this too. Make use of them, release your energy, creative energies, make use of them in your life. There is a magical flow of creativity in all of us. It is unique and feels different for each individual. How these energies express themselves vary from person to person and from situation to situation. As children, we simply surrendered ourselves to these creative energies and feel the joy that brings us. But they also bring inner peace, balance, and concentration, helping us to forget about time and to be in the moment. Remember your childhood and the games you used to play. You were so in touch with the imaginative side of your character. Do not use your creative powers in the hope of achieving recognition and fame, since they will simply flow away from you and introduce and into others instead. The reason you have drawn this card is to help you release your creativity and to use these energies for yourself. Representing them will only lead to their gathering and manifestation as blockages in your energy system, making you feel at odds with the world and disconnected. Creative energy needs to flow, so give them room to do so and make the most of them. Dance, paint, sing. Do not waste this gift. I will inspire and raise you to the levels of which others can only dare to dream. Devote yourself entirely to your creativity. In such moments, you can be very close to the divine source and feel its eternal love within you. Whatever kind of work you do, find some time to be creative now. This is a great importance for your soul path and will bring you healing and peace. Your helpers for the next 21 days, the power animals, the hawk. The herbal essence is grapefruit. The healing crystal is cat's eye, red tiger's eye, and the number is 7. That was a perfect one for today because I didn't even plan on doing this today. I just got up, I was drinking my coffee, and I'm saying, dang, I got some beautiful messages from a couple of our subscribers, two of my brothers, my soul brothers, and I love it. I absolutely love getting messages from people and knowing that we're getting there together. That's the best thing. Number 7 indicates that you should only trust the magic of your heart. You will be given the gift of light that makes a deep connection between you and the mysteries of your life. Over the next few days, fill your soul path with love, even more than usual. Love every moment, love everything, everyone, and you will become the magic of your heart. The energy field of number 7 is like a gateway of light. It is death, birth, magic, light, and the completion of a stage in life. Number 7 brings new soul paths. We are on a new soul path, all of us. It's not going to be like it used to be. And what was interesting today is I watched some of the government just to see what they're up to, just to get a feel of what they're going to do next. And I seen Kennedy in Congress, and he was talking about bonds that our grandparents, our great grandparents, our parents, whatever, bought these bonds and they just gave the bonds out. Nobody claimed them. It could have been money that, you missed an estate and didn't get it back. They can't keep it. So there's, what do you say, $38 billion of bonds that each state is going to give out to their people when they get it all digitalized, which is right around the corner. Can we say Jubilee? Can we say money coming to us? Can we say that? Well, we'll just think about it for a while because that's what's going to happen. And trust me, I know, I've seen it. I'm just not going to tell you everything. I can't tell you everything. It's too crazy, but you're going to love it. Love, love, love. If you're hurting right now, you will be fine soon. If you're having problems right now, go into meditation. Just go somewhere, walk out, get away from it, clear your mind. You can do it. Now, we are going to go to this one because this one's really interesting. Magical Spirit Oracle, and it's number 17. Cue the card. And it goes into an 8 infinity. And it says, are you ready? The portal, adventure, ancestors calling. Look at that card. Wow. She has the light. It looks like some kind of a phone or something. I don't know what that is. She's got the Mother Earth, Gaia, and she's got the portal. I am exploring the calling of my soul and new beginnings. The portal card is a positive omen that a loving and powerful spirit or ancestor is guiding you or trying to. They've assisted you many times before as signs, synchronicities, dream, gut intuitions. They have even come briefly into your life through other people. They seek to help you in a new phase. Familiar whispers in the night have led you into the forest. You've received many gifts lately to aid you. You have a compass and map, heart and mind to navigate with, a lantern connection with spirit to light your way in journal, growth and vision to learn from, and your trusted friends. Mr. Spidey, the spider. Can you spot him? He will stay close and keep an eye on you. He will warn you when you are being too risky or naive. You have a curious spirit, and you must never be ashamed of that. The callings we feel and the desires we hold also desire to be realized. These mysteries choose you, and they are seeking you. Will you seek them too? A tree gently asks you. You realize this tree is your ancestor. Suddenly, the roots of the tree untangle and create an opening, a deep portal swirling with magic and possibility. As the wise tree says, I know of a place where you might find what you don't know you are searching for. You are looking for something, and something is looking for you. Are you ready? She smiles. She already knows the answer. You already know the answers too. Stay grounded in who you are. This card has an energy of soul longing and yearning. If you felt a calling for something else, listen to it. Perhaps you are holding back because you are too comfortable with what is familiar and known. Embrace the unknown. No risk, no magic. If you don't cross the threshold, you will never know. Connect with your guides or ancestors. Say a prayer of gratitude for the times they've appeared in your journey. Engage in spiritual solitude, prayer, meditation, etc., and light a candle for them. Offer a crystal to channel energy through, keep it near. Late at night or before dawn, the veil is thin, and your chances are heightening. Ask for a sign, seek patterns, and listen with your soul. You are capable of connecting with these loving and metaphysical beings who protect and guide you. Yeah, we are being protected and guided, very much so. And this is a great card for us today. I mean, I knew the spirit kept telling me, yeah, you got to do this today. You got to put some makeup on and pull some feel good cards for everybody because they need it. And that's why I'm here. That is why I am here. Okay. We got the Wishcraft Oracle, and this is a 28. It's a 10. One. Moon wishes. The moon shows me patience. Patience is what we all really need. And I am not a patient person. And I'm working on it. I'm working on it. And I want to tell everybody, if you get triggered during the day, you know what I've been doing? I've been going in my mind, trigger, 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 and I walk away. I don't waste my energy on junk and don't do it. Don't get sucked into drama and waste your energy on shit because it's not worth it. Moon wishes. The moon shows me patience. Wait until the moon is full to do this special wishcraft. Stand within your circle outside, have a good look up at the moon, and see the moonlight on your skin. Think about something you feel impatient for or that you really want to have happen now, but you can't quite have yet. This can feel frustrating, right? Send up to the moon these feelings of frustration or anger. Imagine the moonbeams are sending you calmness and patience. Know that the right time will come. We got the card the other day, timing. The right time will come. I love that. I look at the moon a lot. I take pictures of the moon. I love the sky. I've always loved clouds, the sky, the moon, nature. It always felt magical to me. It should feel magical to a lot of us. And then we got the Starseed Oracle. And you know what? I'm saving this for last. Now, we only pulled a few cards. I only had a few cards come out today because this is a surprise reading. Remember, I did not plan on this reading for Thursday, but Survivor was great last night. And the gal that I wanted to win, I thought she deserved it. She won. So that was good. That's over with now. No more TV. Unless it's a Wonderful Life or Scrooge. I do like those because It's a Wonderful Life has a beautiful meaning. What would the world be like without you? He got to see it. It's scary. He did a lot of good in his life. Okay, 16, which is a 7. We had a 7 there. We had another 7. We've got 7s everywhere. And it's rescue. Ask for help. You are always safe and secure and free to be yourself. Ask for help isn't easy for many successful people. However, That's what you need to do now. As you expand your life, if you find yourself troubled, you can expect help with whatever issue is at hand now. You need only ask and assistance will come your way. The most important support you can expect is from spirit. Get into a right relationship with the divine, and you'll see that many conditions line up as if by magic to provide you with all the help you need. Ask and you will receive. There is no need to fear. Safety is a place within, within, within. It is within. We've got to remember that. We we're not praying to the sky. We're not praying to the heavens. It's all here. It's within us. Uh Hello. I see these people like and I get it. They were programmed that way, praying to the sky, like Jesus is gonna come and he's gonna heal and everything else. Yeah, he's within you. So, yeah, you are the magic behind Source because we are co-creators with Source. It says it in the Bible, they just kind of glaze over it, you know? Okay, and the clarifier that come out with rescue was the Ace of Swords reversed. Confusion, miscommunication, hostility, arguments, destruction, brutality. The reversed Ace of Swords indicates that the asker is in an exploratory phase, contemplating new ideas or projects. These visions have not yet come to fruition, and there may be some uncertainty about how and where to start. This card is an invitation for the asker to meditate or look within to find clarity about what they truly want. Ensure that they are clear on what their intuition is telling them before sharing their plans with others will prevent the chance of being swayed in another direction. Uh, it's your creation. You're the creator of your world. You can get advice. The cards will show you advice. They will tell you things that you can do. They will point you in a direction maybe that you need to think about and go. But until you quit procrastinating, I keep seeing people procrastinating, and that doesn't help. It doesn't help you, and it doesn't help the journey we're taking right now, the evolutional journey, the graduating from Earth School, and I can't wait because I think I've graduated from Earth School. I've really been working on myself for a long time. And you know what? It feels so good. 32, magic prayer. Woo. Speak your prayers, listen for the answers, act in faith. When you see the magic prayer card, it is a reminder that your prayers will be answered. Spirit is always waiting to help you and to heal you. When you're in need, that said, the best prayer is, Thy will be done through me. Thy will and not mine be done. Conscious contact with your higher power is achieved through the ritual of prayer and meditation. Speak and listen to the divine force within the field of creation. Surrender your wishes and desires to spirit. You may not get what you want, but you will surely get what you need. Your destiny awaits you as long as you keep in conscious contact with your higher power. Be assured that you are on the right path. Yeah, prayer and meditation are one and the same. The difference is, okay, prayer, you're praying and you're just done. You're just going to wait for God to come and fix it. Prayer meditation is you're asking the creator to give you signs from within on what to do because you are connected to source. So when you're praying or when you're meditating or whatever you're doing, don't think that it's all, people pray, but then they don't listen. They wait. I get the patience in waiting, but you got to listen from within because our creator is telling us how to achieve what we're doing. and we're not listening. We're just praying and walking away. Amen. See ya. It don't work. That's not a good way to work it. Mm. When you pray or meditate, then you need to listen, not wait. You're going to wait to listen, but you're still going to listen. So, yeah. Now, the magic prayer, we got the Two of Cups, and this is a beautiful card. Look at that. Unity, partnership, attraction, connection, close bands, joining forces, mutual respect. The Two of Cups specifically signifies harmony in relationships and open communication. The symbol of this card is two hearts, indicating that the querent is in a special union that feels fulfilled and mutually beneficial. The Two of Cups is a sign to engage in open communication with loved ones. The querent is encouraged to review their current relationships and clear up any miscommunications. This includes taking accountability for what is within their control. That was a great look at that. Unity, the prayer, and then you got the answer, the energy. We are all energy. That is the masculine and feminine. And it doesn't matter what color it is. They put the color out there. We didn't. We don't care what color our brothers and sisters. They are beautiful either way, whatever color we are. And it's not white and black. It's basically beautiful and beautiful. We put too much emphasis on color and all that other crap. That's just a waste of time. They did that to keep us separated. It's time to figure this shit out. And we got it. We got this. This time we got this. Fall into my arms, surrender, holding the opposites, extremes of life. The Great Mother ushered you in when you took your first breath, and she'll be there when you draw your last. She knows how challenging life can be, that being human can be lonely and confusing, that the polarity and separation can be excruciating when your soul remembers the openness of Source. But at the same time, it can be incredibly glorious and sweet. So often we see things as either good or bad. When things go well, we make it mean that we're being rewarded. And when things are bad, then perhaps we've done something wrong. However, we're all here to expand and grow, and it's through the extremes of life that we do exactly that. You're being invited to welcome the highs and the lows of the human experience, to let them initiate you more fully into life. The agony and the ecstasy, the beauty and the bitterness. This life is but a single breath in the excruciating existence of your experience as a soul. The Great Mother wants you to hand over your loneliness, worries, hurt, sorrow, fears, burdens, and doubts, to lay them on her altar, to fall fully into her arms, to remember that while these extremes are difficult, they can also be magnificent. The more wildly the pendulum of your life swings, the more truthfully you can say, I've truly lived. Place this card on the portal of your heart and whisper the following. I'm ready to embrace the extremes of my life. I lay all that I am carrying into the Great Mother's altar and fall completely into her arms. I love that. That is, I love the Starseed Oracle. It's got the most beautiful things. She's in a pool of water, and there is all kinds of ancestors and spirit guides and everything watching over him or her, whichever it is. And they fell into the arms of Mother. Okay, we got one more. Golden Future. 37, 10, 1. Intergalactic travel. Regard the stars with wonder. For thousands of years, people have looked in awe at the stars, and more recently, attempts have been made to explore space. To do so successfully, we must have love, true humility, and the right intention by 2050. Though we will have the oneness consciousness that allows us to visit other parts of the universe so that we can connect and cooperate with our cosmic friends. Scientists will work in harmony with the angelic realms, the masters, and the beings in charge of the stars and planets. By then, advanced technology will have created new eco material to build rockets and the means to power them. These rockets will carry people around the world at unbelievable speeds and will also fly to the stars and planets. In the new golden age, we will be ready and able to visit our companions in this universe in spacecraft and communication with them. Commander Ashtar, who originates from Venus, commands the intergalactic fleet that protects our world. He keeps all the universe in balance and harmony with one another. When you receive this card, you automatically receive an invitation to connect with Commander Ashtar and travel with him in your light body. He is sending a sparkling silver light into your crown chakra. This touches your consciousness to give you an expanded understanding of the universe. It also triggers a ray to touch your throat chakra with truth and your heart chakra with unconditional love. Take a moment to experience this. If you wish to do so mentally, accept Commander Ashtar's invitation and know that you will accompany him in his mothership to help the multiverse while you sleep. Imagine yourself looking out at the stars for a fraction of a second. Every star and planet is sending you a pulse of welcoming energy. Accept it with joy. Uh, this was a really good reading, and I'm really glad that I came on today because my soul family, I love them, and I love the new soul family that are coming in. And we should all, I would love it if people commented more and liked me more, hit that likey button. I know that I look at it this way. If I can save one person, I've done my thing. But I try to save millions. I try to save everybody I can because that's just how I am. And I know we can't save them all, but we can work on it. And we need to work on self. Can't phrase that enough. I know you guys get sick of letting me hear that, but you really do have to work on self. Self stops us from everything because we don't use our intuition. We question our intuition. We think with our mind and not our conscious. We don't feel from our heart, our throat chakra, our chakras. Light them up, baby. Darling, the best thing I can say to do is do some meditation. Meditation will bring you in and set you free. It will really, really help. Did prayer forever. I still pray, but it's meditation. It's a little different than what it used to be. I don't do the amen and I don't do the, baloney. I speak from my heart and I ask for direction and I let it flow. Uh, the rescue and the magic prayer today was it was a big message for me. Um, we have to remember that we're not alone. We really aren't. And we feel alone in the quietness of the walls of our home when nobody's there. But that's the best time to work on yourself, work on the meditation, get direction from our creator on which way you need to go. And you'll find the way, you'll find the right path because we're on a journey. It's an adventure. Sometimes it reminds me of Pippi Longstocking. They don't ever show that anymore. People don't even remember it, but I watched Pippi. I liked Pippi. Pippi, I think she had a monkey, and they lived in this boat and waited for her father. But every time she needed something, she had this whole chest full of gold. And she was like kind of like a Peter Pan. She was just mischief. She was playing all the time. She's very smart. Yeah, I'd have to sit down and watch Pippi Longstocking. It's probably really stupid, but I love Pippi. And I feel like we've got the chest of gold within our heart, and we're going on an adventure every day, kind of like Pippi Longstocking. So I really think that we are going to go to beautiful, beautiful world we're just kind of caught up in a cluster of crap right now that they have created for us to try to endure. And we have to endure it. We have to go within it. We will lose a lot of loved ones. We're gonna lose a lot of loved ones. And that's the saddest part. And I have been trying so hard to manifest the healing beds, the healing technology, the healing for the world, because there's no reason why any one person or child should have to be sick because they know they have the cures. They've always had the cures for MS, cancer, everything else. But what they don't tell you is they want you to go through that because you are their money supply. You are their energy. When you give your money to those kind of places and you donate to those kind of places, that money doesn't go. A little splinter of that money goes to help. I absolutely hate watching some of those places where they say, I think they're animal things. Donate, even donate $10 and we'll send you a t-shirt and a magazine and a flyer and all kinds of stuff. Save the damn money and give it to the help. Just help. They don't do that. They keep the money. It's like when you go to the doctor and they don't tell you that your body can naturally heal itself if you work on it. Everybody runs the doctor. We all run to the doctor. He says, "Oh, okay." Looks on the thing. He says, "I'll just give you this, this, and this, and if it don't work, come back and I'll help you out more." When we really could work on self, exercise self, since our avatar body might be out of shape or sick or knee pain or something. Uh, we need to work on self. It's really important, and I can't stress it enough. So, what I'm going to say is, I want everybody to have a beautiful holiday, Merry Christmas, all kinds of good stuff. But I see people are still mesmerized with things. They got to have things. Everybody has to have things. I've never been a thing person. I don't have a lot of tchotchkes, just a few here and there, kind of cluttered over there because we have Christmas stuff over. But I'm not somebody who really collects unwanted shit. And I don't buy a lot of unwanted stuff. Everything I buy pretty much is a need. So we really just need to kind of, while we're kind of coasting through time, really think about it because time is going to change. We're going to change. Our world is going to change. And you know what? We just need to ride the wave. Well, that's it for today. I am going to go and enjoy something outside because it's beautiful here in Florida. It was 77 yesterday. We did go through a little cold snap. Some things got frozen and died, and now we're back to the warm again, which it's supposed to be. When it starts getting warm again in the winter here, I'll believe that they're gone because they've been manipulating the weather. There was an earthquake in Ohio a few days ago. There was an earthquake right on the border of Ohio. Was it Ohio, Virginia, and another state? So yeah, we got to be careful with all that. All right. I love everybody. May every step in your journey be magical. And you know what? Just be you.